Hey guys, Captain Boomerang back for Let's Play Jak 2 Part 14. In the last part, we got to the Mountain Temple, we got the 3 sacred artifacts, and transported them back to Onin somehow. My guess, telepathy. It's just what does everything. Actually, isn't that with words? Anyway, in this part, we're going to carry on with our missions and stuff. But before we move on, I just wanted to show off this neat little thing before we left the beautiful Mountain Temple, which is kind of funny. He just jumps through the center of the gate. I always thought that was funny because it's trigger-based. Anyway, let's roll through here and move on. Man, it's been a while since I put out a video, I know, but whatever. Let's just move on and get things done.
Welcome back.
It's good to be back, computer lady. Good to be back indeed. Oh look, all the produce is done loading. Alright, so let's grab a bike, and as you can see in the bottom right corner, we've got a mission, and the mission is located at the underground headquarters. So we're gonna zoom on over there with our zoomer. You see that? Okay, I'll stop with the Z puns. I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, so here we are at the underground headquarters. Let's just crash our car really quick, and great, swinging back right into the norms. Okay, so let's head down the stairs and get our next mission. Let's do it.
The city's on high alert. What the hell'd you two do?
Us? Nothing. We've been, sightseeing. Right, Jack?
Really? Then why are the Crimson Guard looking for a dangerous young man with light hair, blue tunic, and a rabbit orange rat on his shoulder?
Could be anyone. Orange is the new black this season.
Look, we climbed up to the Baron's palace, and we tripped a few alarms.
Oh, right, that's who.
What? I didn't authorize a strike on the...
Hey, we kicked the Baron's ass. Unfortunately, he escaped.
And we overheard a secret meeting with the leader of the Metalheads.
You saw the Metalhead leader?
No, he was on some communicator, but we heard him talking with Baron Praxis.
The Baron is bribing the Metalheads with eco.
It will never be enough.
But the Baron's gonna double-cross him.
Is that so? Well, our good Baron's wonderful charm must have angered someone, because there's word from the wasteland that Metalhead armies are on the move again.
Why didn't you tell me Ashlyn was Praxis's daughter? What's your connection with her?
That's none of your business. Since you've stirred up the Wumpy's nest, you and Whiskers here get to move 4 of our people to new safe houses. Shuttle each agent to a location they specify. Move all of them without any casualties. Don't screw this up, Jack.
Come on, Torn. You know me. I don't screw anything up at all, ever. Right, guys? I don't do that. Anyway, I don't think we have anything to worry about because Jackster is not a rat. He's an Otzel. So basically, they're just gonna pull us in and be like, "Hey, you got an orange Otzel on your shoulder, not a rat." There must be a big misunderstanding here. So I think we got him on technicality there. So nothing to worry about. This mission is relatively easy to understand, but a little bit harder to pull off. The idea is shuttle these underground agents, none of which I've ever seen do anything before. I guess they're just been there the whole time doing, you know, secret agent stuff, like, I don't know, nothing. And you just have to shuttle them from point A to point B. Really, really simple stuff. But it can be very difficult if you've not yet mastered the A-grab zoomer controls or have just trouble with these types of missions in general. One thing I will say is that it is very luck-based. The Crimson Guards can be good or bad shots, and that's all RNG, which is random number generator. Another thing, you need to use a big car for this, at least a 2-seater, and whether you see one or not is all random number generator as well. So, again, this mission can be frustrating for some, easygoing for a few. My car's about to explode, which brings me to my next point. Oh my god, that guy almost hit me. Which brings me to my next point, which is you should be switching cars as soon as you possibly can. Unless, of course, you've got a guy riding with you. That'd be kind of weird. See you around, Frank. Let's see. Right now I'm on fire. Not in the good sense. So I'm going to be swinging by to get a car. Now, you've noticed that there is a timer up in the corner there. But don't worry about time so much. It's kind of just there to keep you on track. It's not really an issue. Your main issue is going to be, well, surviving. So let's swing by and pick up this guy. How are the kids, George? Feed them well? Let's go. I know it's, you know, that whole water debacle a couple weeks back was kind of a problem. Anyway, this mission, though, it can be very difficult. I definitely see it giving some newcomers some trouble. Aside from that, this mission is pretty straightforward. One thing I don't really understand is Torn's logic with this one. I mean, if the Crimson Guard are looking for us, then it really wouldn't make that much sense for him to have us shuttle these guys around. It makes it kind of less safe for them. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a leader. I didn't go to leader school, and I certainly don't look at maps all day. I mean, I know you're very intelligent, Torn, but geez, that's just not a smart move. I'm gonna need to switch out cars soon, while also moving towards my objective. Oh crap! I'm about to jump the gun on this one. All right, let's see if I can't make it there in time. I'm sure I can, as long as I, you know, don't die and all that jazz. But yeah, his logic really just doesn't really hold up in this mission. But you know, Torn's good for other things like staring at maps and looking disgruntled all the time. I can't. I mean, people get it jacked for being really mad and stuff all the time. I think that more goes to Torn. I mean, is that guy ever happy at all? I mean, I kind of just did his job for him. I went over to the Baron's palace, and you know, he didn't have to organize anything. I did it all myself. I mean, I kind of think we deserve a promotion personally, but you know, can't have any of that. Let's finish off this mission here. I'm hoping that we can get to the next mission, which is really rather nice. Now, this section here can be very difficult. If you crash the car in the water slums area, you lose. Again, this game can be very unforgiving. Not to mention, oh, well, we beat the mission, sort of.
Good luck.
Oh, okay. Thanks, man. Let's get the say-so.
The operation was a success. All underground members are safe. Come back to the hideout. I have a mission for you while we wait for this alert to blow over.
Well, I'm gonna go to the hideout because I want to, not because you told me to. Stupid. I'm kidding. That was kind of childish. Let's grab a zoomer and head on back to the hideout. I'll see you guys there to save time. Okay, guys, so here we are. Oh wow, I'm surprised it didn't hurt me. Let's grab our next mission, and this one I really enjoy. So enjoy the cutscene. It's really a good one.
Scouts report movement in Deadtown. Creatures moving toward the sacred site, just as before.
What happened, before?
Metalheads broke through the old city wall. We fought them, but then the Baron pulled back, leaving everyone outside the new barrier to die. Only the Shadow stayed and somehow stopped the attack.
And now you expect us to go out there again?
You catch on fast. If you prevent the Metalheads from reaching the sacred site, the Shadow will be most grateful. He might even ask to see you. Hey, I'm probably wasting this, but here's a Vulcan barrel for that pea shooter of yours. Believe me, you're gonna need it.
Don't groan at me. The guns are kind of cool. Well, actually, they're not really that cool. You know, I don't know. I don't want to get into all that. But anyway, with this, we get a new gun, and it's based off of the blue eco element that we, if you remember the first game. And the gist is, it's really fast, and it does slightly less damage. So, with that, we're going to move on to Deadtown, and hopefully we can either complete or get to the end of the mission by the end of the part. I'm hoping we can do that within 15 minutes. So, but anyway, this gun is actually one of my favorites for reasons we'll be seeing at the new area. I can't wait to show off its characteristics and attributes. But, that cutscene, wow, it's really, it's kind of some heavy stuff. If you recall, I mentioned earlier that Deadtown did have a bit of history to it, and that basically revealed all of it. It's really kind of a sad story when you get down to it. But we'll be seeing that very shortly. And also, I guess I was wrong about those people that I thought did nothing. Oh, I didn't break it. Oh well. Oh poo. Oh bother. Anyway, I guess those people actually do stuff because they found out that there was movement in Deadtown, so I guess I was wrong about that. Let's switch to scattergun here. Take out these stingers. They have an erratic pattern, so again, I recommend scattergun. Probably should stop saying that because we've seen stingers at least 50 times already. Alright, so I'll show off the Vulcan barrel. I used to call it the pea shooter when I was young because he called it a pea shooter, and that just resonated with me, so I just called this one the pea shooter. And I just kind of thought it was funny because I thought I was shooting little peas at people. I don't know, kind of spits because the bullets are rather tiny. But with that said, let's move on. So here we are, back in Deadtown. Kind of nice. I told you we'd be back here, I believe, when we were here earlier, but I don't know, I might not have. It's one of my... I like this area, not because of the way it looks, obviously it looks kind of ratty, but but because of the history it has, it's really, really a sad story when you think about all of the people that have lost their... Holy crap, that is a new metalhead. That is called a slinger. They're very durable and they take a lot of hits. So what better weapon to use, than our new Vulcan barrel. But yes, this place, it's really a sad story to think that the Baron let everybody die. Just everyone. All of these people had homes and families, and they're just dead out here. It's really just gives a whole new meaning to the phrase "dead town" now, doesn't it? Now let's scoop up our orbs and move on through the mission. So those slingers, they do a fair amount of damage and they're extremely durable. So do not try and go up and melee them. It's not a good idea. So you want to take them out from a distance. Very machine gun like the Vulcan barrel. All right, let's switch to scatter gun because we're gonna get a little bit of an ambush coming here. Take care of the stingers. Very nice, very nice. And also, coming up, we get to show off a pretty funny mechanic with that most metalheads have. If I can get over to it. We gotta scoop up our skull gems first. Alright, let's see if I can't shut this off. Nope, I didn't. Let's see if I can do it with the other guy. Come here. Yep. See if a metalhead falls even, like, 2 feet. They die. I don't know, I get a weird, sick kick out of it. Alright, so we got some stingers. I'm just gonna pick them off one by one because there's not that many. And here we have another new metalhead. This one is called a metalhead gunner. And they have a pretty fast-firing dark ego cannon. Nice shot there, Chief. They only take 2 shots to kill. Just try and hit them when they're reloading their ammo or whatever. Man, I might die if I'm not careful. And I just did. I'll meet you guys back here if the checkpoint is too far. And holy jeez, is it far. That's hard to spare. Okay, so I'm back. The level is extremely unforgiving. It puts you all the way back to the beginning and all of the enemies respawn. That's not a good thing. I didn't bother trying to kill him again. I just kind of speed ran it, so I'm a little banged up, as you can see. So with the gunners, the main objective is to hide behind a pillar or anything really. Just, you know, the coward's way is the best way when taking him out. So let's just hide behind here, pop out and shoot him. Very good, very good. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more cautious if I want to get to this ending, which I really like to do because it's pretty nice. It's a pretty big plot reveal at the end of this mission here. Let's play it safe. Awesome. Perfect. Perfect. Sorry if I'm being a little bit quiet. I just really want to get to this ending because it reveals something that's really nice in it. That's a really big plot point, I should say. Not nice. Okay, so let's sneak around this corner and surprise. Oh, 2 for 1! Oh, perfect. I love it. Let's come over here and I'm going to end the part off here, guys. Thank you for watching if you did. And I hope to see you in my next part. Bye. So this is the cutscene I want you guys to see.
Is that? No, it couldn't be. That's not...
It's Samos's hut.
But what? How? When? Where? Why?
We're in the future, Dax. This horrible place is our world.
There's a future joke in there somewhere, but I'd rather not.